our focus to the big breaking news coming in at the moment. Mamata has laid out the new OBC list. The BJP has slammed her appeasement politics. Trinamool Congress saying backwardness the determinant factor. But the BJP has fact-checked the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, citing that the TMC government data is to counter Didi, saying OBC quota raised to appease Muslims. The BJP is also saying religion-based appeasement is what is happening on part of the Trinamool Congress. That's the latest as far as the tussle and the war of words between the BJP and the TMC is concerned. My colleague Meghna joins us for more details on what Amit Malviya has said. Meghna, over to you.
Yes, Shreya. In fact, as we were just discussing, the state puts out the OBC list. Who is going to be included, who is not going to be included. And this is what the BJP is now objecting to the new list of OBCs that has been put out by the Mamata Banerjee government. Why? Let's tell you. Amit Malviya has tweeted saying that this is Mamata Banerjee's idea of social inclusion, one that openly encourages religious conversion. Why does he say? He's pointed out one specific point here. This is point number 17. And I'm going to show you what he says, that those who convert to Christianity will automatically be considered to be OBC. So if you are born to a Hindu household, you convert to Christianity, you don't become Christian and lose all your OBC credentials, as would be the case, but instead they automatically then get considered to be OBC. No matter what Hindu family you are coming from, you are not going to lose it, despite the fact that you are now going to be converting to a different religion, which is, for example, is Christianity. Their progeny will also enjoy the same benefit, not just for the same generation, for the next generation. Their children will continue to enjoy the same. So now the conversion from Hinduism is being rewarded with OBC status and a lifelong reservation benefit, and it is not just for them but also for their children. A dangerous precedent, a clear abuse of social justice for vote bank politics. This is point number 17. As you can see, this is which has been highlighted. It says that scheduled caste converts to Christianity and their progeny, which specifically has been mentioned as those who are going to be falling under the backward category, B class category. Not just those people who are from scheduled caste. If they convert out of Hinduism and they join Christianity, they still continue to essentially to enjoy the quotas, the benefits of being scheduled caste, and so will their children.
Okay. All right. So Meghna, of course, getting us more details and, breaking it down for us of how the BJP has now reacted to Mamata Banerjee's and the West Bengal government's OBC list being put out. There is a political war of words that's going on. The BJP is slamming Mamata Banerjee and the Trinamool Congress for appeasement politics. I have with me on the phone line Jaiprakash Majumdar of the TMC. Mr. Majumdar, how do you respond to the BJP saying that the TMC and Mamata Banerjee are doing appeasement politics with this kind of a list?
BJP is doing politics on the religious line. That's very abominable. And it's a regrettable act because we are a secular country. But the ruling party in the center, they are hell-bent on making the politics on the line of religious line. My question is that if a person is backward economically and otherwise, and if he changes his religion, his backwardness will also go away. What kind of logic it is? It's only BJP religiously blind sect category. They can only give such a absurd logic. Backwardness depends on their social, economical, other factors. There cannot be any religious line. But here, when Mamata Banerjee determined in a very appropriate process and survey of backward classes determination, is BJP hell-bent on put religion in the whole aspect.
But Mr. Majumdar, the BJP is saying your own government's data is proving it otherwise. They've cited numbers of the Muslim population before 2010 and the new additions in 2025.
Now, what kind of logic? You tell me. Muslim population growing or decreasing, how does that will have any bearing on the OBC criteria? OBC criteria is never depend on the religion line. Whether Muslim, Hindu, SC, ST, Dalit, Christian, the question is economical and social backwardness. That is what Ambedkar thought. That is not what Modi is thinking. That is not the criteria. What BJP is thinking, that is not, should not be the criteria. What Ambedkar thought, who gave us the constitution, the type of backwardness and how to protect them, that concept has come from
Okay,
there.
Jayaprakash Majumdar, I'm joined by Shukanta Majumdar of the BJP on the phone line with me. Mr. Shukanta Majumdar, the TMC says it's the BJP that is bringing in religion and it's the BJP that is politicizing this entire list.
See, previously also TMC's government included the Muslim in OBC list, and that has been challenged in the High Court as well as in the Supreme Court. And both the court said it is unconstitutional. Without any survey, they had incorporated so many names, and again they are trying to include those names, those Muslim communities through backdoor, and that is not. This is nothing but the appeasement politics, and I don't know where Dr. Ambedkar advocated for the Muslim reservation. It is a kind of Muslim reservation, religious reservation that is West Bengal government is giving through the back door. Others, some Congress government tried in different part of the country to give the Muslim reservation to the which is just against our constitution.
Okay.
But that has been struck by the court.
Okay, Shukanta Majumdar, thanks very much for joining us on Times Now. I believe Meghna also has more reaction that has come in. Meghna, over to you.
Well, this is exactly what Shukanta Majumdar was mentioning right now. The inclusion of the Muslims, which the TMC says that it is not based about the absolute numbers, but the categories. Amit Malviya has put out this post saying that OBC, which is other backward classes, but in West Bengal under Mamata Banerjee, it's nothing but an appeasement, it's gross violation. And why does he say that? He's put this out saying the OBC list as per Mamata Banerjee should not be based on religion. However, he's pointed out how in this only 2 out of 14 were Muslim classes earlier, and then he says before TMC came to power this was the case, and now after the TMC has come to power, earlier it was only 2 out of 14, now it's 9 out of 50 of these classes are Muslim who have been made as part of the OBC. TMC, of course, is saying it has nothing to do with the absolute population of Muslims per se. It's the categories that they are discussing.
Okay. All right, Meghna, thanks very much for getting us the details, breaking it down for us, what the BJP is accusing TMC of, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, appeasement politics. While this political war of words continues, we will keep getting you updates on what each side says. Right now, it's time for a short break.